a fishing kit that should make it very easy to catch us some wintertime fish. Oh, there's one. Got him. Got one. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. On the jerkbait. We got one. Oh my gosh, it actually feels like a good one. There's one. Got him. Oh, there's one. Got him. That's a decent one too. Oh, dude, he might be big. That's a good wintertime bass. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of cold water fishing, and we have ourselves a fishing kit that should make it very easy to catch us some wintertime fish. So earlier I went to Academy and I found this, which is basically a deep water fishing kit. So me being the tackle and kit lover that I am, I obviously had to buy one of these, and the cool thing about it was there was actually multiple different ones. There was top water, there was mid water, we have the deep water, and there also was a mixture of them. So we snagged this one right here because I thought cold water, deep water, perfect time of the year. Let's snag this kit, check it out, see what's in it, go out and fish with it. So right here we have our deep water fishing kit. Now, if you guys know, whenever it gets cold, deep water is pretty much where the bass will sit on structure and stuff like that. And this thing actually is loaded full with some things that are gonna be very useful today. We obviously have a little spinnerbait right here in all white color. This thing will work all year round. We have a jerkbait, a lipless, and a regular crankbait. And honestly, not bad for a deep water kit. It looks like the jerkbait and the regular crankbait aren't super deep, so I don't really know if it's considered deep water, but it will work. And then the spinnerbait, I'm assuming, is probably of heavier size. And then the jerkbait for this time of the year, you just cannot go wrong. There's a ton of different interesting colors in here as well. Plus, the cool thing about this fishing kit, it was only 20 bucks, and you get 5 lures right there. So that 4 lures right there for 20 bucks. And you obviously cannot go wrong with these lures. So we're gonna test them out today. I don't think I've ever thrown anything lunker hunt besides maybe some top waters. So I'm very interested to see the spinnerbait, the jerkbait, and the crankbaits today. And it's really cold out today. So I'm hoping that this deep water fishing kit is going to catch us some fish. So let's go ahead, crack this thing open, tie up some lures, and let's start making some casts. All right, so here's our deep water lunker hunt fishing kit. If you flip it on the back, it actually has a really cool thing, which basically shows you what each lure does and tells you some information about it. So you can see the depth, the size, the weights, what it's supposed to do, what it's supposed to look like. So if you are new to fishing, this kit for 20 bucks is not bad, and it gives you a little bit of tips on here. But we're not a beginner, even though sometimes it may seem like it. We're gonna crack it open, tie up some lures. We're not even gonna read the back. Here we go, here goes nothing. I honestly thought it was gonna be like stapled shut. It wasn't. Well, the only lure that stayed in place was the spinnerbait. Spinnerbait ain't going nowhere. Okay, you know, this is how I like my lures anyways. Just dump them all out. It doesn't matter if they get all tangled. That's just more fun, especially when it's cold, you know? We got a classic spinnerbait color right there. We got like a, I would say kind of like a bluegill pattern. We have, I guess you could say it's like a little shad pattern. And then I guess you could say another shad pattern. It's literally stuck in my hoodie right now. Got it. So a decent little spread of lures. Today's goal is to catch a fish on every single one of them. So let's go ahead, tie these things up, and let's see if the cold water fish want to come out to play. All right, so I brought 2 setups to start the day off. We have a crankbait and a spinnerbait, and the goal today is to catch a fish on literally everything. But I think we're gonna start off with the spinnerbait. It's pretty windy out today, and the water's pretty cold, but it does look like it's pretty clean. So let's see if we can't maybe get on one with the old spinnerbait. It's usually a pretty good cold winter bait. Throwing an all white spinnerbait. Cannot go wrong. Oh yeah, that thing is moving down there. That thing is definitely gonna catch this one. I don't know where the fish are. I'm assuming they're probably out deep because it's pretty cold, but this bait right here should be able to draw them in. I mean, we don't really have a bait that I'm too worried about today. It just depends. Oh, I just got hit. It just depends on how the fish are feeling. Dude, he smacked it. So in the wintertime, I like to just cast my spinner baits out there and reel them as slow as possible. I mean, literally just slow roll it. The fish is cold, water's cold. They're not gonna be super, super aggressive like usual, so I just really slow this thing down. All right, I'm enjoying my last few seconds in the heat, and then we go back out into the cold. Yesterday, nothing. I think we had one bite, and today is just as cold. So we're gonna see if maybe we can catch some fish today. I'm really hoping that we do, because honestly, yesterday was a struggle. Very frustrating, very cold, and we haven't knocked off a single lure. So let's get back to it, see if maybe we can complete this deep water fishing kit. It's not really that any of these lures are bad. It's just been so cold recently that the fish in the south don't like that. See, like the spinnerbait I can deal with. This crankbait, not a fan. So I feel like I should knock that out first. Like, I literally need a fish on this crankbait. Like, if I can get the crankbait knocked off, I will feel a little bit better. But as of now, I am not very confident. Whew, man, you know it's rough whenever I decide to come on Snake Island over here. Oh gosh, something just jumped in those bushes. That's not terrifying at all. At least it's cold out, right? There should not be a snake, hopefully. Dude, if I could just knock out this crankbait, I feel like I could get my... Oh my God, what the frick was that? I don't know what just jumped over there, but I'm not a fan. All right, well, fish hate me and it's cold. It's my only statistics. We'll probably get over here and knock our lures off instantly and then have to go back to the truck and get the other two. I think we have two left. Let's see, we got the jerkbait and the lipless, I think, is the only two that we don't have tied up. I don't think there was any more than that. I could be wrong. Okay. Made a move. Well, one thing I hate about fishing is getting in these spots like this. That's just super sketchy. I sure hope we can catch one over here, honestly. Come on, I didn't come all this way not to catch one. Oh, there's one. Got him. That's a decent one too. Oh, dude, he might be big. Oh my God, he is. That's a big fish. That's a big one. That is a big one. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, that's a good wintertime fish right there. On our deep kit. Oh, don't get me in the tree. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dude, that's a good fish. That's a good wintertime bass. Get up here. Yes, he's in the bushes. Oh my gosh, that makes the struggle pay off. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is a nice fish. Oh my gosh, that makes it worth it, dude. Yesterday, so mad. Came out here, froze, struggled. Today, not a hot start until we caught this wintertime giant. That is what we've been looking for. Nothing crazy. Probably a nice 3, pushing 4. Healthy fish, really colorful. Put up an amazing fight. That is a average, stocky wintertime fish. I mean, look at the lips. You see how red them things are? Been munching on some crawls out there in some deep water. Crushed the spinnerbait. Let's get him back. See ya. Oh my gosh. Let's go. That makes the struggle worth it. All right, so we got out here. I was like, this is not good. I just walked a long way through snake infested grass and stuff. Finally, we have our first fish after struggling all day and struggling for about the first 30 minutes of today. That makes it worth it right there. A good wintertime fish. I mean, nothing crazy, not a trophy, but hey, for the wintertime, that is a good fish. So we have the spinnerbait knocked off. So now We have the crankbait with us. Once we catch one on the crank, we have to go back to the truck, tie up the last two. And I feel like the last two are gonna be our best lures to toss around. So that was a really good confidence builder. So let's make some more casts and see if we can't complete this deep water fishing kit, because that right there is giving me the strength to fight through this and catch a fish on everything. He was out there pretty deep. I mean, that's where I expect him to be, and he absolutely crushed the spinnerbait. That's why this bait can be so good during the wintertime. The big fish love that kind of stuff that just kind of cruises by, a little bit on the bigger profile, because they're not going to be super active, but when they eat, they're going to eat. I mean, he literally bent out the spinnerbait. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, this crankbait. Oh, I am not looking forward to this one at all, I'm going to be honest. Not my favorite bait out of everything. It just does not want to work right for me, so I'm just really hoping that it crosses a fish's path. Ooh, they're blowing up over there. I can reach that. I can reach that. It's our chance. 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 I'm right on their head. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, dude. We gotta move. I don't care what's in these trees. I'm the thing they should be scared of. Not the other way around. Okay. This is opportunity knocking. Come on, come on, come on, come on. At least we got one. Let's grab this rod and let's get out of here. Oh my. One just blew up out there. Dude, they're active. Trying to get on meat. All right, I'm gonna cast this around over here. If we don't get a bite, I'm cutting it off. I just cannot throw this thing. Sometimes you just can't, you know. You pick up a lure, it's not swimming right. There's a stick. Okay, maybe that was a sign that maybe this thing should go away. Oh my gosh, I tied too good of a knot, dude. Okay, I got it off. What the heck? No, I kind of wanted it to break, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if it would swim right, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Oh, there's one. Got him. Got one. Got one. I got him on the crank. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Yes. We got one on the crankbait. Oh my gosh, I thought it was never going to happen. Dude, the crankbait's hook is bent out. Wow, it's a miracle we actually got one. Well, there we go. Little guy, but hey, I just said I will take any fish on that crankbait. That is fish number 2, which means lure number 2 is knocked off. The crankbait is done. Appreciate you, buddy. That's a big fish right there. It's a big fish because he knocks off our sideways running crankbait. Oh man, what a relief. All right, all we have left is our lipless crankbait and our jerkbait. All right, we're gonna start off with our jerkbait right here. Nice color. Not a bad looking jerkbait, but let's see if the fish like it. That's the only thing we gotta find out here. I feel like this is gonna be a good bait though, especially for how cold it is. We should be able to catch one on this thing. Oh, that was a sick eat. Oh my God, get me back in there. Dude, that fish came out of nowhere. I was testing the action and then came out of nowhere after it. Oh my God, he's behind there. Dude, I just had like 8 of them swarm it. Is that what I get for talking crap about the lure? Maybe so. Jeez, dude, that did not feel nice. At least it's cold, didn't really feel it. Dude, there's gotta be a fish hanging around over here. I really need something to eat these last 2 lures. Like, please. Don't care how big. Just one, eat this thing so I can be done with it. It's not my favorite. Well, I think that might be all she wrote. All right, we're gonna toss this jerkbait around. Sun's going down. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch one, but we're gonna give her a shot. Been pretty slow the past 2 days. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. On the jerkbait. We got one. Oh my gosh, it actually feels like a good one. Wow, dude, he actually feels really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Just don't run me into a tree. Why does he feel so big? He's not even that big. Hey, that is a fish though. Get up here. Yes. We got one. Oh my gosh, I thought it was over. I was literally questioning leaving, but I stayed, stuck with it. Hey, we got one on the jerkbait. See ya. Self-release. Well, we have one lure left. Now, are we gonna knock it out? That's questionable. But I did almost just give up right there and we just caught one. So maybe with the sun going down, things will pick up here, but we got one on the jerkbait. See, the only problem with this kit are these crankbaits, the lipless and the other one. They are just not great. They run really weird. This one doesn't really, it gets like stuck and it doesn't move. I think it's because of the shape of it and the cheap plastic, but these have been my least favorite. But if we can catch a fish on this lipless, we'll be done. We literally need one fish, that's it. There's one, got him. Last one, stay hooked, stay hooked. I got him, yes. Challenge complete, we did it. Against all odds today, we did it. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Oh my gosh, we did it. We got a fish on everything. Last fish of the challenge of the deep water fishing kit. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, he's gone. Appreciate you. Well, I'm very glad I decided to rough it out and not leave because we just caught our last 2 fish. Let's go. All right, we have conquered our deep water fishing kit. Came out here yesterday, caught no fish, had 1 bite. I don't even know if it was a bite. It might have been a tree. Came out here today with no fish. Went out there and then like the first 30 minutes caught our first one. And then it took a little bit longer, caught another fish. And then we tied up our last 2 baits. I was very confident. I thought it was gonna fly by. We struggled. And then we literally just caught our last 2 fish. So it was kind of crazy. Fishing has been all over the place since it's getting colder. And I'm out here roughing it out the best that I can. So it's good that we caught fish. It's good we completed the challenge. We even caught a nice fish, but winter time is here. It's getting here and the fishing is getting rough, but we're still out here trying to make it happen. So I want to know, what was you guys' favorite lure from the kit? Drop a comment down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.